Good afternoon, grade 5s and 6s. I am Mrs. Mlotshwa. Today we are going to have a lesson on maths. Today we want to do a revision on mathematics. So we are just going to look behind at what we have done, especially looking at the different workings in which we use to solve a lot of problems in maths. Firstly, I want to start with multiplication. When we are multiplying, let's say we are multiplying 17 times 11, where we are multiplying by 2 digits. Usually this type of multiplication is the one that usually poses as a problem to learners. So when we are multiplying with 2 digits, the first thing that we do, we firstly put down a 0 as a placeholder. So we put the 0 as a placeholder, then we multiply by 1. We say 1 times 7, that's a 7. 1 times 1, 1, right? Then you come 1 times 7, another 7, 1 times 1, 1. Then you add, okay? Then we add. This is how we do it. So we say 0 plus 7, 7. 7 plus 1, that's an 8. Then 1 plus 0, 1. You get your answer is 187. This is how you multiply by 2 digits, okay? So you put down a 0 as a placeholder, then you multiply by 1. 1 times 7, 7. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 7, 7. 1 times 1, 1. 170 plus 17, then you add. This is how we multiply by 2 digits. I hope you managed to get that one. Another method that want to multiply by hundreds. 17 times 200, okay? This is another question that poses as a problem to learners. So what we do first, we put down the 0, bring down this 0. So you bring down this 0 and bring down the other 0. Then you multiply by 2. 2 times 7, 14, 4. Then you carry 1. If there's another number here, you carry 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Your answer is 3,400. Okay, this is how we multiply with hundreds. We also want to do fractions, okay? Where we are saying 3/4 of 8. We say 3/4 of 8. So when we are doing 3/4 of 8, we are saying 3/4 times 8. So you are saying 3/4 of 8. So you say 3/4 times 8. You say 4 there, 1, 4 into 8, 2. 3 times 2, the answer is 6. This is how we do another method when we are solving. The next method that we want to do is long division. When we are doing long division, 728 divided by 2. Okay, this is long division. So we say 2 into 7, that is 3. You put your 3 here. 2 times 3, 6. You subtract 7 minus 6, 1, right? You bring down the 2. 2 into 12, 6. 2 times 6, 12. There's your 12. You subtract, your answer is a 0. You bring down this 8. 2 into 8, 4. 2 times 4, 8. 8 minus 8, the answer is a 0. This is how we do our long division. So remember, we did long division, we did our multiplication, we did our fractions, multiplication of hundreds, multiplication of 2 digits, okay? This is how we do our mathematics. The last part that we need to do is finding the LCM and the HCF. We want to find the highest common factor of 2 and 6, okay? Highest common factor of 2 and 6. So what you do is you draw a line against 2 there and a line against 6, okay, like this. So you start with the smallest factor that can divide into 2. You say 2 into 2, 1, right? When you get a 1, you are done. Then you have your 6 this side, the smallest factor that can divide into a 6 is a 2. 2 into 6, 3. Then 3 into 3, 1. You are done with that. So to get your highest common factor, we use the ticking method. We tick, I have the 2 here and the 2 there, right? Then that is a 2. Here there is no other number to tick. We only have a 3. There is no other 3 here. So the highest common factor of 2 and 6 is a 2. That is how you do the highest common factor. Okay. Then the LCM of 2 and 4, right? LCM of 2 and 4. This one, you draw one line against 2 and 4. Okay. Then you start with the smallest denominator, with the smallest factor. We usually use 2, 3, 4. Those are the smallest factors that we start with. We start with the 2. Then this 2 must divide both of these numbers. 22, 1. 24, 2. For you to know that you are done, you must have a 1. When you have a 1, you are done with this side. Now you want to continue with the other side. You draw the line because you have the 2. The other factor that can divide into 2 is a 2. There we just bring down the 1. 22, that's a 1. So to find our LCM, we tick the side, the factors. So we multiply these factors. So we have 2 and 2. So we multiply. We say 2 times 2 equals to 4. So the LCM of 2 and 4 is equal to 4. Remember, you multiply with the LCM. With the HCF, you tick there. That's what you do. It must be common here and there. With the LCM, you multiply. Okay. This is how we do our mathematics. I hope you managed to enjoy our revision. Remember everything that we have covered in mathematics. These are mostly the hardest things that we usually do in mathematics. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Remember to keep on practicing your highest common factor, lowest common factor, fractions, and multiplication. Have a great day. Bye.